Heel and Toe headlines. Businesses explain why they support Heel and Toe. We take a tour of the new building in Perkinsville. Heel and Toe speak to the Arnott family. Good evening. My name is Chloe Hammond. I do hope you are having a fantastic time at the Hilton tonight, supporting our charity. Our first news item is about how businesses benefit by supporting Heel and Toe.
It's a really good thing for us in the company to support Heel and Toe. My staff get involved. We're doing a race day shortly where all my clients are coming along to support the charity and to contribute. And my staff also feel that it's beneficial to them to feel like they're doing something. I would say for any business, try and get involved, try and help and try to support the charity as much as you can.
Erwin Mitchell have been working with Heel and Toe since 2009. In 2011, they voted them Charity of the Year. And since 2011, we've continued to work with Heel and Toe, doing lots of fundraising activities for them. The staff really get a lot of pleasure out of working with Heel and Toe. And if your company wanted to get involved with a charity, I would thoroughly recommend you working with Heel and Toe because they're such a great charity to be involved with.
Thank you, Bradley Hall and Erwin Mitchell. We now visit Jane Long inside the new building at Perkinsville.
Thank you, Chloe. I'm joined here today by Paul Martinson, one of our trustees in the brand new building. Paul, what's your visions for this building?
First of all, the building needs to be watertight. Need a roof on the top, which is going to have a constructed roof rather than a flat roof, which it currently is. Form a whole new gable corner to build a charity shop. We need to get a refurbishment team in to remove all the asbestos. This is going to be the physiotherapy room for the children. It's a bigger area than what we have at Pelton, which will give a great facility for the kids and the conductors and therapists.
So what sort of costs are we looking at?
To get waterproof, you're going to be looking in the region of £20,000. Then the asbestos removed, another £10,000. Stripping out before you start the refurbishment, another £15,000. The entire costs for the whole project from start to finish has been estimated at £230,000.
How many more children are you hoping this new building will benefit?
Hopefully in the region of about another 100 children in the northeast. And what we will have here that we don't have at Pelton is, if we can secure the funding, is for a hydrotherapy room.
As you can see, this building's in a state of disrepair. We need your help and your donations to make our dreams a reality.
Thank you, Jane. It looks like a great project that I urge all our supporters to get behind. Heel and Toe need £500,000 a year to keep providing support for children in the North East.
Heel and Toe helps me with my reading and writing. Please donate to Heel and Toe.
Next, we speak to the Arnott family.
My son Alex, he's been coming to conductive education since he was 12 months old. He has quadriplegic cerebral palsy and he's quite severely disabled. He has very limited movements. His head control has been very poor to non-existent until he started conductive education through Heel and Toe. It's improved massively. He can now communicate with his family and his carers. He uses his eyes as a method of communication. He holds his head still and he looks up to the right as a positive response, so he can now tell us what his needs are and what he wants.
This last Christmas, numerous people were remarking at just how well Alex is doing in terms of interaction with friends, family, and just how powerful that is. When a couple of the people that we were with said, let's do a big challenge this year, let's do the Great North Run. So we included a number of our friends, many of whom had never run before, many of whom didn't really want to do it, but signed up and said, yes, let's do the Great North Run. And we decided that we would create Team Alex. Now, Team Alex was 14 people. We actually raised a grand total of £9,500 for Heel and Toe in order to support this fantastic cause. If we can team together as family and friends, have a fantastic time and raise a pile of money for this fantastic charity, Heel and Toe, then you know what? Anyone can do it.
Please keep donating. It costs £600 a week to provide 1 week's intensive physiotherapy to help improve a child's quality of life. You can donate by using your mobile telephone. Just follow the instructions on screen. We now join Claire in the Weather Centre.
Tonight's weather should hopefully see warm temperatures and sunny spells moving across the audience, supporting heel and toe with lots of donations. Let us look at the long-range forecast for 2017. We're issuing a red alert for February due to the big lottery funding coming to an end, dramatically reducing finances by £120,000. March begins warm and sunny with a shiny cheque from St James Place Wealth Management for the value of £32,000. May sees a band of high pressure moving across County Durham with a golf day at Ramside Hall. We're expecting a high of around £10,000 on the day. September sees a band of high pressure moving across the northeast, helping 160 athletes run 13.1 miles for heel and toe. Please do sign up today. And finally, November sees a sparkling end to the year, culminating with our biggest event, the annual ball. We appreciate your continued support. This is Claire reporting for Heel and Toe Weather. Right back to Chloe in the studio.
Thank you, Claire. Have a wonderful evening from all the staff and children at Heel and Toe. This is Chloe Hammond bidding you good night and a safe onward journey home.